Hello and welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, Radio Cindy. On March 13th, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham arrived in the Federal Republic of Germany for a working visit.
A guard of honor was lined up for the President of Azerbaijan at the Berlin-Brandenburg airport Willy-Brandt, decorated with the national flags of the two countries. President Ilham was met by officials.
On March 13th, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham held a meeting with heads of leading German companies in Berlin. The head of state addressed the event. The meeting saw discussions on economic cooperation, including in the areas of industry, transport, energy, agriculture, education, technologies, and others. The Office of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan invites the representatives of the Armenian Public of Karabakh to continue contacts on reintegration and discuss the issues related to implementation of infrastructure projects in Karabakh. The second meeting is proposed to be held in Baku in the coming days. A statement by Azerbaijan's presidential administration reported. Azerbaijanis expelled from present Armenia have the right to return to their homes. This right is enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and other international acts. Speaker of the Milli Meclis Sayba Gafarova made the statement in response to the next baseless claims of Armenian Speaker Alen Simanyan during the first session of the 146th Assembly of the Inter-Parliamentary Union.
Representatives of 143 countries participated in the first session of the 146th Assembly of the Inter-Parliamentary Union. It goes without saying that it was expected that the Armenian side would adhere to its prerogative tradition at such a large-scale event. The Speaker of the Armenian Parliament, Alen Simanyan, claimed in his speech that supposedly Azerbaijan is blocking the road to Lachen, and there are obstacles in the transportation of humanitarian goods between Armenia and Nagorno-Karabakh. Speaker Sayba Gafarova promptly responded to these and other baseless claims, touching upon the Armenian representative's shameless opinion that her country has no territorial claim against any country. Sayba Gafarova reminded once again that Armenia has been occupying the territories of Azerbaijan for nearly 30 years. It was also reported that Armenia continues to keep its armed forces in the internationally recognized territories of Azerbaijan, violating the tripartite declaration signed on November 10, 2020. Far from political manipulation calling for unity and solidarity, the general theme of the panel discussion was promoting peaceful coexistence and inclusive societies, fighting intolerance. Within the framework of the Assembly, which will last until March 15, all Inter-Parliamentary Union statutory bodies, including governing councils, standing committees, committees on the human rights of parliamentarians and on Middle East questions, as well as the Forum of Women Parliamentarians and the Forum of Young MPs, will convene during this Assembly.
The European Parliament is preparing to adopt an anti-Azerbaijan document that is far removed from objectivity and reality. In other words, this European institution, taking advantage of the cognac diplomacy of Armenia and the Armenian lobby, once again demonstrates its pro-Armenian position. Such innumerable biased resolutions of the European Parliament are simply meaningless pieces of paper. Azerbaijan forever consigned to the archives of history expressions used in this draft resolution, such as Nagorno-Karabakh and Minsk Group. This campaign against Azerbaijan, which successively archived such significant successes in the international arena, is nothing more than an attempt to discredit our country. However, time and history repeatedly proved that it is impossible to damage Azerbaijan's reputation in this manner. It would be better if, instead of supporting this slander campaign, the European Parliament prevented shameful corruption and bribery in this organization, because after the corruption scandal with participation of the European Parliament, this institution lost all trust and respect towards it. The peaceful protest of Azerbaijani eco-activists on the Lachen-Khankendi road over the illegal exploitation of mineral deposits continues for the 92nd day. Eco-activists and representatives of non-governmental organizations do not deviate from their demands. You can get in touch with us by contacting us at the hotline number 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you encountered as well as share your suggestions and remarks. You can also contact us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us and see you next time.